Welcome to how to make editing comments within a PDF. This video explains how to make comments with Acrobat Reader commenting tools. Now you might be thinking, I don't need a video to show me how to mark up a PDF. But you'd be surprised at how many clients I've worked with who are making comments within PDFs using incorrect tools. They're simply working so much harder than they have to. With the release of Acrobat Reader DC, there are many improved features that you may not be aware of, and this short video will help you be successful. So let's get started. So we have the opening page of the document, and we're going to go to page 2, where our text begins. This is where I'm going to show you 3 commonly used corrections. These 3 commonly used corrections are delete content, insert content, and replace content. To start making these corrections, you'll see in my sidebar on the right, there are the different tools. You can also access them in the left area by clicking the Tools tab. So when you click comment, there will be a preview pane that opens up, which will show you all of the document comments in this area. So the first thing we're going to do is delete content. In this first sentence of the first paragraph, it says a common mistake made by organizations with less than 50 employees is to cut costs in areas where they should be investing. So what we want to do is delete the word common. So simply highlight common, and on your keyboard, hit your delete key. It instantly uses the correct tool, which is the strike through text tool. The next thing we want to do is insert content. So in the second paragraph, it starts out with, years ago, I visited a weight management center to help me meet my goal of changing to a healthier lifestyle. I want to insert loss before the word management. So I would simply click my insertion tool before the word management and type the word loss and click away. This instantly uses the correct tool, which is the insert tool. The next thing we want to do is to replace content. So here, I want to, in this first sentence, say, as I started to complete my paperwork, I noticed misspellings. So I'm going to replace misspellings with errors in the paperwork. Period. And click away. So now the replace tool has been properly selected. So these are 3 commonly used corrections that most people I see when they're commenting, they use them. But if your team is really savvy or it's a editorial team, there are notes for formatting that are used, like italicize the word. That is denoted by underlining the word. So here, in this paragraph where it starts the sentence, lastly, I noticed a watermark in the background of the banner graphic. I want to italicize background. So I would simply highlight that and then click the underline tool, and that would indicate that I need to italicize background. These are all notes that you, or tools that you use, formatting tools that you use with your designers. So some people use them, some people don't. But that's the additional tool I wanted to share with you. So once you're done with this, you simply save the PDF and close it out, and you're done. Using these tools this way will cut your annotation time in half, if not by a quarter. And it'll also speed up the process for the designer because they don't have to read through a lot of editing notes and things like that. There may be one other area that I want to share with you when it comes to graphics and pictures. So on this page, there's a photo and there's also a numbered graphic. If you need to leave notes about either one of these, the commonly text tool that I just showed you in the previous steps won't work for this. You'll need to use the sticky note. So here, you simply start out each instruction with a verb. So you say, replace this photo with, and then the file name of the photo you want to replace it with. And that's it. Click away. If you were to change this graphic to number 2, you could highlight, well, no, you can't. You could select the sticky note and put it over the number 1 and say, change to 2. So we start these off with verbs, and that lets the designer know what needs to be changed, because I've seen where the instruction starts out with, this is not the right number. This should be number 2. If you use more direct instruction to just say change to 2, this speeds up the process because the designer is just looking for instruction so that they can quickly make the change and get the next proof to you as soon as possible. I hope these tips were very helpful. And as always, if you have any questions, please contact me. Thanks.